Hey everybody, it's Owen from Lab, and today I have a UCS set. This is the UCS Snowspeeder. I love this set, it's perfect. This is one of the sets that came out around May the 4th be with you, around May 4th. It's savage, as you can see, and it's a UCS set, and I like collecting those. So yeah, I'm going to be building this and showing it to you today. This is set number 75144. It's recommended for ages 14 and up, and it is 1,703 pieces. You can see the Snowspeeder in the Battle of Hoth at the beginning of The Empire Strikes Back, this movie. It's basically just trying to fight off the AT-ATs, just trying to take them out with their tow cable and their guns. It's cool how they work, really. There's a gunning half and a flying half. Luke's gunner got stepped on. I don't know, but the point is, this is savage right here. So let's get into this. Comes with 13 bags, a fat instruction booklet, one sticker sheet, one big black base plate for the sticker with all the information on the Snowspeeder, or T-47 Airspeeder if you want to get technical. And then just a gray base plate. So here I have bags 1, 2, and 3 laid out. But I wanted to tell you about this book because the first 28 pages are just like about the designer, about the Snowspeeder, meet the graphic designer, meet the art director. So yeah, as you can see, got some nice information. So without further ado, I am going to build this. Yeah. So here you have the completed set. Now we're going to take a closer look inside and at its perfect detail. This looks exactly like it. So the two minifigures that come with the set are the Rebel Snowspeeder pilot and the Rebel Snowspeeder gunner. They both have an orange jumpsuit. They're wearing a vest that's basically a harness. They're basically the exact same thing, except for the gunner has a little pistol and the pilot has binoculars. They have different helmets, and they both have two faces, just smiling face, and then their seriously worried face. They're just like, ah! So that was the pilot and the gunner. Here is the Snowspeeder. You see this little dial here? If you turn the dial the right way, it should open so it can turn right, or if you do it on the other side, turns to the left. Inside you can see a bunch of gears and mechanical parts. Here are the side cannons. There's nothing to fire really, it's just there for display. It has some stickers and some circular gear parts. It looks pretty cool. Really shows all the detail that a regular Snowspeeder would have. There's some details on the gun and the little side panel there with the circular pieces. Over here is just a little bit of worn off paint because this is in cold weather after all, so it'll just wears out kind of. It's on the gun itself a little bit. There's like those little lines all around the ship. Here's the front. Just got some cool detailing on there with the little ball joints to make it like the iconic Snowspeeder look. There's some grill pieces in the front and a little bit of worn out orange paint. These are the main thrust nozzles. I referred to them earlier as dials because you do turn them. And then these are heat dispersion fins. And these that open are actually called braking flaps. And then this is a harpoon gun. I thought it was just a regular flash cannon, but it's the harpoon gun as I learned online. This one is probably the one with the actual harpoon, and then this is the one with the rope connecting the harpoon to the Snowspeeder. It can move up and down like that. You have to do that manually. And then it can turn side to side, and I'll show you how it does that, because that is a feature on the inside. Nothing shoots on this Snowspeeder, nothing, which is sad. There's like a little targeting system that you can turn inside there, make it turn. I'm just putting it straight. So the outside of the cockpit has a nice glass exterior. You get maximum visibility. There's a little bit of detailing on the back of the cockpit. Just kind of looks like backwards Z's. On the inside, we have a lot of controls. Back here, we have the targeting system and the little steering wheel for the harpoon gun in the back. That's what I was turning earlier to make it turn. It has one of those seats that has two seats, like one in the front and one in the back. On the sides of the seats, there's some pretty cool detailing. So it's like some buttons and little dials. On the front here is where the pilot works. He's got a lot more buttons and dials and all that stuff. And then he has a couple compartments for guns on the sides. I only have one criticism about this. It's not like the Slave 1 where there's like a little seat for Boba Fett and it works perfectly. The seats are a bit big for minifigures. This is what it looks like sitting down. This is nowhere near being able to drive. But yeah, overall, it's amazing. Here's the bottom. There's a little pull-out stand here. You could just like put it back. Now it's in flying mode. This little thing right here and these two little stands, they actually support the weight of the entire ship. So there's a little hole in the center there for the stand, and I'm going to show you that now. Here is what the stand looks like. It's basically just your generic UCS set stand. It's got the facts board and a little place for the minifigures. And then this one can move back and forth a little bit, so this makes it lean forward. So now I'm going to put it on there. Try not to manhandle it too much because it falls apart easily. Be careful with this stuff, kids. Come on. Ah! Oh, yeah, no, I'm doing it the other way. Now it's leaning. Okay, so now I'm gonna fix that. Crap! Technical difficulties remain in your seats. So voila, here it is. It took me a while and I cut myself in the process, but it's alright. I am just mind blown about this set. It's perfect, it's awesome. I wish I had another like stand, like the thing that I put the Slave 1 on. What is it called? Roman columns. So like the video if you like Star Wars or if you like the Snowspeeder. And comment down below, tell me if there's a better way to respectfully display all of your UCS sets better than on a Roman column. Because I'll do it if you can find a better way. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. And that's it. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!